Hello everyone. In this video, I wanted to discuss about a project that I have been working on recently, and it's complete now, and it's live here on S2Media.cyrus.rocks. I will put the link in the description. But basically, it's a social media website, like any other website like LinkedIn or Instagram or Twitter. But I always wanted to build out something like that because it majorly covers most of the thing that web has to offer, like mutations, data mutations, web sockets, and all those things. So let's get started and see the features of this application. So if you just visit this link, you can see a landing page here which says simple social media. It's literally what S2 Media means, simple social media, and it's like Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And you will know what I mean by like once I log in into this. And if you just scroll down, you can see the tech stack I have used. Let's go a little into this. It's React, Next.js, React Query for data fetching, Tailwind CSS for full styling, Socket.io for bidirectional communication using WebSockets, and Node.js runtime. Express is a framework based on Node.js, and Docker for putting everything in a containers. And Nginx, the web server, I'm using it as reverse proxy. Prisma is to query from the database, and Redis I'm using it as cache and also for search. And Postgres is my database, and Firebase I'm using Firebase for authentication, and Cloudinary to serve my images, and GitHub Actions to deploy my backend code to the server. So that's about the basics of how things are working and what are the services I'm using. So let's sign up and see all the features of this app. If you come here on the sign up page by clicking on this sign up button on the top right, you can see you are being prompted for email, password, and you can also sign up with Google. Or if you already have an account, you can go to login. And I will just create a new account here. And if you double click this button, it will just fill some random credentials here to quickly get started or to trial the website. So I'm just double clicking it and it fills some dummy credentials. I'm gonna submit this, and we will be redirected to the home page. So currently this is a site. This is very similar to Twitter actually. The layout is completely based on Twitter, and you can see we have a left sidebar here. You can navigate throughout the website with this sidebar. So we have homepage, we have profiles, notifications, and you observe we have a notification already actually. Let's check what it is. And we have saved settings, and you can just log out. And here's the main feed. That's the posts, what everyone posts. And then on the right side we have a search bar where you can actually search for users. It's same as Twitter. And here a few recommendations like who are new to the site. So that's the main layout of the website. Let's interact with the posts now. If you remember the how the posts look in Instagram, it would be pretty similar to this actually. It's from there. Post is from Instagram. So we have like, we have comment, we have some likes count here, and we can bookmark our posts, and we have a image and a caption, and we have the time when the user have posted this, and we have display names and usernames. And then we have a little icon here, you can report the post. It's kind of thing if you want to do it. And if I just like the post, you can see the like count goes immediately up, because most of the things I'm doing this site is optimistic UI. Thanks to React Query, I wouldn't be able to do that manually. It helps a lot. I can't recommend enough how React Query makes your development very fast. So definitely check it out, React Query. So when I click like and dislike or unlike, you can just see it's immediate, and you can also bookmark it. And also if I just go and click this comment icon, I will be redirected to the post detail page where you can see all the comments and replies. So currently there's no comment actually. Let us go to a post which has some comments. So probably this one has. So let me just like this and let me go to the comments, and you can see it fetched the comments, and someone commented this fire emoji, so I'm gonna like it. Here's the thing. So comments, you can also like comments, you can also reply to the comments. So let's do both of them. So first, I have liked the comment. You can see it has gone to 2 likes now. If I click again, it's 1 like now. If I click it, it's 2 like now. Then when I click reply, you will see a new input box appearing. It will appear, pop out, and here you can type your reply. So I'm going to say reply to comment, and then I'm going to click on the send, and you can see it will post, and the reply has been created in the database and successful. So when also you can just like this reply to, and you can even reply to a reply. So this is a reply to a reply. So things work just fine here. And that's it, I guess, about posts. Let's see the next feature. Actually, let's go to profile page. So let's go back here to home page and let's go to profile. So you have a profile. This is also completely inspired from Instagram. It's pretty similar. So if you have a display name, username, or avatar, and post, follows, and following, and this also from Instagram itself, but I just modified a bit. And you can see I have no posts yet, and liked will go and fetch the liked post of mine. So I liked 2 of them, so 2 of them are there. And saved, I haven't saved anything, so let's go and save some post as a bookmark. So let me just go to home page, and I'm gonna save this joker, and let me return back to my profile. And if I go to saved, you can see it's there. And also, let's edit our profile. uh, you can see the name is something, so let's add some bio. uh, you just pay this attention here. I just did some cool stuff here by limiting the characters of your bio. So this is my bio. As a type, the number increases over there, and maximum is 120. And it also, another cool thing I did is it turns red when it's more than 100. So that's from Twitter actually. That feature, that kind of little UX is from Twitter. So let me demonstrate that too. So this is bio, lorem, I don't know. And comma, when you type in comma, that separates, that counts as a new line character. So that will be shown in a new line when you submit the bio. So as you can see now, it's past 100 characters, so it's showing in red. It means that you are being limited just now. Yes, now you can't type anymore. Even if you just see get the API call and just throw the server with more characters, my server will also reject, because of I've added the validations in server too. So you can't do that. That's it, 120 characters is last. So when I update this will update immediately and refresh everything. And you can see comma made a new line, and here we have our bio. So that's working fine. And while we are here, let's just update our profile picture. You can also do that. So let's go here and let's pick a little better one. So that looks good. So let's update. And also you can just see it's taking a lot of time actually. I guess that's too heavy. Profile got updated, and it's kind of heavy because I got it from Unsplash. I didn't do any optimizations for the image. And you can see it has updated the profile, and also you saw some green color toast actually. Let me change the name, new name. And if you just update that, you can see post updated successfully. That's a custom toast. And that's it for the profile section. And then the most interesting feature that I have worked on this is the notifications. So you can see in the left sidebar here, there's already a notification, and let's go and see what's it. And when I go here, you can see I have a welcome message, welcome CL. So that's a message. That's a username we got. To S2Media, I'm glad you are here. So that's a message sent from WebSockets actually whenever the user signs up. So that's a real time message. And you can also see it's in blue in color, means it is not red now. So if I go back to home now, you can see it still shows one. And if I go to notifications and click on it, it changes its color. It means that it's been marked as red. And when you go back to home, you no longer see one as new notification. You don't have any new notifications. So also, not only this, you have all sorts of notification in this. When someone likes your post, when someone comments on your post, or when someone likes your comment, likes your reply, when someone follows you, everything is everything just creates a notification. Let's explore everything like one by one. So that notifications is done. Next is saved. So this basic bookmark thing, so you can see whatever you have bookmarked. And then you can let's post something. Okay, so let's go back to home and let's click on post. So let's enter the post. So let's also upload an image. So I'm going with this fire. And when I click on post, it will go and put this image in Cloudinary and re-render everything with the new data. So I got my post. And also you can just delete here. It will completely delete all the comments, likes and replies, everything related to the post. I'm not going to do that now, but I will show you it before this video. So you can like it, and similarly you can do all the stuff. So that's a post thing. So if I just go to profile now, you can see inside the your post, you can just see my post is being displayed here. So that's working correctly. And then the main thing, a little bit interesting feature you can also see is following someone. So when I go to someone's profile, so this is my actual account when I started first account in this production mode. So I can just follow him now, and I will log with that account, and I will show you the notification actually. So when I go and click follow, so you can see the count has increased here. If not, let me just show it again. So when I unfollow, you can see count has gone down, and I follow now, and you can see count has increased. And when you click on that, it actually shows all the followers of the user. So that's cool, and that's a feature. So I have followed him, so he should have gotten a notification. So let's check that. I'm gonna log out from this account, and let me log in with Google. That's my account, and let's see if I have received any notifications. So by the way, that Google Auth is by Firebase. So actually I have 7 notifications. Wow. Yeah, actually I have like my post multiple times, so that's why maybe it's showing up. So you can see I have a notification that someone has followed me. So that's working fine because I have followed twice. So I've gotten the twice. So once a notification is fired, it's just fired, that's it. So I have done 2 times, so it's showing me twice. So you can just mark everyone as red by clicking on them, or probably I should have added some feature here like mark all as red, but you can do that. But that's a basic notifications. And the last feature that I wanted to show is the private profile thing. So when you go to settings, and now this this account, my Google account, is this particular ID with Google account is public, so everyone can see my posts. So if you just come here in the feed page, you can see my posts here, this one and this one. So if I just go and change it to private account, you can just do it here, and profile type change to private. Now when you come back to home, you no longer see my posts. So that's the thing. So private is private, it's a private profile. So now what we shall do is let's go and visit the user and follow him and somehow get the post back. So uh, I know the user, it's the user IDs. So let's create a new account and do this thing. So before that, let me just copy the user ID actually, just to fetch the user, because you will not see him, because now the profile is uh, private. So let me just copy the name. I've done that and I will log out, and let me just create a new account because I don't remember the previous one, and I've created it. And then let's go to slash. You can see, by the way, that there's no post belong to that previous Google user because that's private now. But if I just go to slash profile slash the user, uh, you can pretty much see that. See, yeah, this is what I wanted to show. This account is private. You cannot see their posts until you follow them. So you also cannot see who follows whom. So if I just see, I can't click here. So 3 followers. If I want to see who is following, who are the followers, you just can't do that. You can only do that by following them. So if I just go click follow, immediately I will see his posts there, and also I can see who is following and who are the followers of that user. So that's a feature I also implemented, that I think is pretty cool actually. So I don't know, but I just thought it's realistic, so I've done that. And in the right sidebar, you can see this search bar. Actually, it actually searches for the user in the entire code base. So let me search for Sairaj. So there you go. When you click there, and you will be redirected to their profile. So also, if we have a little recommendations here, like this is just the users who have signed up recently. Like you can see this new name guy, we just signed up, so he's showing up here. So that's it about the project. I guess I have covered all the features. mm, yeah, no, pretty much yes, but let me just delete a post and show you. I haven't done that, I guess. So I have created a post and I've saved it, I've liked it, so I can see that post in there. And if I just go to liked, and I see there, but when I come here and delete the post, and that's gone now, so I shouldn't see it anywhere. Okay, that was just cache for a little bit. Thanks to React Query again. And so that's it. I think that's all the features of the application. I hope you like this project. uh, I've spent quite a lot of time in this, and I have learned a ton of different things actually by doing this project. I almost failed like 6 to 7 times to implement everything that I wanted to, like real-time notifications and this autocomplete in the top for users. So in the next video, I will be explaining the architecture behind the project, where everything is hosted, how it's being served, how Nginx is working, and all those jazzy things. And also, I've learned it a lot while building this project. So probably I'm gonna uh, take some parts out, like building some notification system, or how to do optimistic UI with React Query, or how to do real-time search with Redis and sockets and notifications. I'm gonna divide the topics I've learned throughout this building this thing, and I'm gonna make some videos. So if you like this project, or if you want to know something about it, make sure you subscribe, so that you will not miss, because I'm gonna put the tutorials on this. So see you in the next video.